Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Learn. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to get the latest notification. So today's topic is Development Financial Institution. Okay, so in this video, you'll be discussing the major development financial institution in India. And first we'll be discussing the Development Financial Institution, what is its function. Then there are some of the major important financial institutions that are Industrial Finance Corporation of India, then NABARD, then SIDBI, IRBI, then Industrial Investment Bank of India, NHB and SFCS. Okay, so this video gonna be a little long, so let's not waste time and let's start the video. Okay, so first one is Development Financial Institution. Okay, so these are financial agencies that provide medium and long-term financial assistance and engaged in promotion and development of agriculture, industry and other sectors. Okay, so developmental financial institutions are institutions which provide financial support to agriculture, industry and other sectors in India. Okay, so they provide medium or long-term loans to these sectors. Okay, so DFI can be defined as an institution promoted or assisted by government mainly to provide development finance to one or more sectors or subsectors of the economy. Okay, so why is this done? Why are these institutions financially supporting the industry to develop our economy? Okay, so DFIs play a large role in stimulating equity and debt market by first one selling their own stock and bonds, second helping the assisted enterprises float or place their securities, and third selling from their own portfolio of investment. Okay, so this is all about development financial institution. So development financial institution are institutions that provide medium or long-term loans or financial assistance and are engaged in promotion and development of agriculture, industries and other sectors in the economy. Okay. So the next topic we can see is the functions of development financial institution. Okay, so first function is that it promote and develop small scale industries in India. Okay, as we all know, there are many schemes that are developed by the government to support this small scale industry. So development financial institution provide financial support and other supports to promote and develop the small scale industries in India. Second, they finance the development of housing sector in India with the help of housing board. Okay, that will be learning as the next topic. So it finance and develop the housing sector of India, and it also helps to review sick industrial units. Okay, that is, it provides sick units with financial and other support and help to recover or reconstruct the sick industrial units. Okay, then development financial institution also encourage the development of Indian entrepreneurs. Okay, then it facilitates the development of large-scale industries in India and help in development of agriculture sector and especially rural backward areas in India. Okay, so development financial institution in India also promote economic activities in backward region of a country so that the backward region of India also get developed. Okay, then it also contribute in the growth of capital market and also enhance the foreign trade in India. So these are the main functions of development financial institution. So development financial institution help in promoting and developing small scale sectors, then agricultural sector, then rural backward sector, also help to recover the sick industrial units and also help in development of housing sector in India and promote and encourage Indian entrepreneurs. So these are some of the main functions. Okay, so now let's see one by one what are the different institution that comes under this development financial institution. Okay, so the first one is Industrial Finance Corporation of India, that is IFCI, Industrial Finance Corporation of India. Okay, so IFCI was first development institution in India and it was established in 1948 under the Act of Parliament. Okay, the main objective is to render financial assistance to large scale industrial units, and the activities include project financing, financial services, merchant banking and investment. Okay, so Industrial Finance Corporation of India is the first development financial institution established in India, and it was established in 1948 under the Act of Parliament, and the main objective is to provide financial assistance to large scale industrial sectors. Okay, so let's see what are the functions of IFCI. Okay, first function is project finance. Okay, they take up new projects and they finance that project. Then they provide financial services to banks, helps in acting as an agent for central government to make new schemes for this industrial sectors, then adopt personal schemes, then subscribe shares and debenture, then guarantee loan in foreign currency, consulting fee subsidy schemes, encourage modernization, underwriting shares and debentures, guaranteeing deferred payment, control pollution of this small scale or large scale industries, then guarantee and guaranteeing loan and subscribing debenture repayment not exceeding 25 years 25 days. Okay, so these are the major functions of IFCI. Okay, so uh, IFCI provide project finance. It also helps in providing financial services to bank, act as an agent for central government, then add personal schemes, then consultancy fee subsidy schemes. So these are some of the major functions of IFCI. Okay, so the next, let's see what is the role of IFCI. Okay, so first one is that it play important role in removing the regional imbalances in backward areas. Okay, that is, it promote the industrial units in backward area. So the key role in development of cooperative in sugar and textile sectors, and it also promote technical consultancy organization in less developed states. Okay, so these are the major roles played by the IFCI. Okay, so the minimum assistance given by IFCI is 2 crore and maximum period of loan is 25 years. Okay, and it is given at a 14% rate of interest on loans. Okay, in 2014 and 15 it mandated for setting up a venture capital fund under social sector incentives. Okay, so these are the major roles or major played by the IFCI. Okay, first one is that it played major role in removing the regional imbalances in backward area. Then it developed sugar and textile sectors, then promoted technical consultancy and organization in less developed state, and the minimum amount of assistance given is 2 crore and the maximum period of loan is 25 years and it is given at a 14% interest rate. Okay, and in the period of 2014-15 it also started up giving venture capital fund under social sector incentives. Okay, so that's all about IFCI. Now let's see the next financial institution, that is NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. As the name suggests, it is an institution to help and develop rural areas and agriculture. Okay, so it is an apex development bank for agriculture and rural development and it was set up on 12th July 1982. Okay, so how was it formed? Okay, merging Agricultural Development Department and Rural Planning and Credit Cell of RBI and the entire undertaking of Agriculture Refinance and Development Corporation. Okay, so merging all these institutions, it formed NABARD. Okay, so it facilitated credit flows and for promotion and development of agriculture, small scale industries, cottage, handicraft and other rural craft. Okay, so this NABARD protect and promote and support the development of agriculture, small scale industries, handicraft and other rural handicraft, etc. Okay, so now let's see what are the objectives of NABARD. The main objective of NABARD is to integrate various financial institutions involved in rural areas development, and second one is provide guidelines in all matter concerning to the formulation and implementation of rural development program. So simply we can say that the main objective of NABARD is to develop the rural areas and to develop the agricultural sector. Okay, so now let's see what are the main functions played by NABARD. Okay, first function, it is an apex institution for development of agriculture and rural areas. Second, it acts as a refining agency. Then it provides short-term, medium-term and long-term loan uh, to state cooperative banks, IRBI, land development banks and commercial bank to promote agriculture and rural development. Okay, then it also coordinate operation of rural credit agency and contributes to share capital or invest in securities of any institution concerning with agriculture and rural development. Okay, so the main functions of NABARD is that first one, it is an apex agency institution Then next is it acts as a refining agency. Third, it provides medium-term, long-term, and short-term loans that is dealt with agriculture development and rural development. Then it also contribute to the share capital or invest in securities of industry that are concerned with agriculture or rural development. Okay. Then it also coordinate the operation of rural credit agencies. Okay. So these are the main functions of NABARD. Now, some other functions of NABARD is it coordinates activities of central and state government in promoting agriculture and rural development. Okay, so that is it support whatever activities that the central government or state government or the schemes that they both make for rural and agriculture development. This NABARD will be supporting them. Okay, so and it also advises the government on matter of rural credit. Okay, and it takes the responsibility to inspect cooperative banks and other RRB in rural areas and maintain research and development for agricultural development. Okay, that is continuously research upon how to improve the agriculture sector and how to improve the rural areas. Okay, then it formulates projects and programs for the same. Okay, so all the functions that NABARD does is to promote agriculture and develop the rural area. Okay, so now let's see what are the main or important schemes of NABARD. Okay, first one is Krishak Sati scheme, that is KSM. So this was a scheme introduced by NABARD to help farmers in refinancing and also to provide them credit finance. Okay, so the many farmers do not have institutional credit and they had to always go back behind these non-institutional lenders or money lenders who charges high interest rate. Okay, so to avoid that and to support this farmer, this Krishak Sati scheme was introduced. Okay, so the next scheme is watershed project in 31 distressed district. This was the second scheme made by NABARD. Okay, so this scheme was taken up in Maharashtra to improve or develop the water resources and make that water resources helpful for the farmers. Okay, so this was done in Maharashtra. The next scheme was village development program. So this scheme was introduced to develop the village by giving the people safe drinking water, proper roads, then proper hospital facilities, etc. Okay, so giving the most important necessity and developing the village. That was the scheme under village development program. The next one was farmers club. So this is also another scheme by NABARD with the help of the bank or branches by helping both banks as well as the farmers. Okay, the next one is rural infrastructure development fund, and in which it focuses on rural areas infrastructure, building schools and other buildings. And okay, so that was it, rural infrastructure development. Then another scheme was tribal development fund. It was fully utilized for the development of tribal areas or okay, and giving them the most necessities. The next one was the E-Shakti project on digitalization of SHG. Okay, this was another scheme. Then was Rural Innovation Fund, and then comes Farm Innovation and Promotion Fund, and the last one is Kisan Credit Card. Okay, so these are some of the major or the milestones of NABARD, as we can see, milestone schemes of NABARD. Okay, I hope it's clear till now. So we discussed what is IFCI and also we discussed about NABARD. That is two financial institutions we covered. Okay, now let's move on to the next financial institution, that is Small Industries Development Bank of India, that is SIDBI. Okay, so as we all know, SIDBI is the subsidiary of IDBI Bank. Okay, that is Industrial Development Bank of India. Okay, so it is an institution for promotion, financing and development of MSME sector in India, and is a wholly owned subsidiary of IDBI. And this SIDBI was set up on 2nd April 1990. So let's see what is the mission of SIDBI. Okay, the mission of SIDBI is to empower the micro, small, medium enterprises sector with view to the process of economic growth, employment generation and balanced regional development. Okay, so SIDBI is mainly concerned with small, micro and medium enterprises, and it is in a view to the growth of economy and employment generation and balanced regional development. This is the main mission of SIDBI. Okay, now let's see what are the functions of SIDBI. First function is that it is a refinancing term loans guaranteed by banks and other institutions. It discounts and rediscounts will provide services like leasing, factoring, etc., and extends financial support to state small industries development corporation to provide scarce raw materials, marketing, and products. Okay, then extends financial support to national small industries development corporation and also provide cumulative assistance channelizing into MSME segment. Okay, so basically we can say that SIDBI fully supports the small, micro and medium scale enterprises and provide financial and other ancillary helps and support to promote and develop this sector. Okay, so now let's see some of the schemes of schemes of SIDBI. Okay, so the first one is National Equity Fund Scheme. Then comes Technology Development and Modernization Fund Scheme. Then Scheme for Financing Activities for Small and Medium Scale Enterprises. Then Equipment Finance Scheme. Then Single Window Scheme. Then Composite Loan Scheme. Venture Capital Scheme. ISO 9000 Scheme. Then Microcredit Scheme and Mahila Udyanidhi Scheme. These are major schemes provided by the SIDBI. Okay, so SIDBI is a wholly owned subsidiary of Industrial Development Bank of India, and SIDBI mainly focuses on micro, small and medium enterprises. Okay, so now let's see the next financial institution, that is Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India, IRBI. Okay, so this IRBI was set up in April 1973 as IRCI, okay, that is Industrial Reconstruction Corporation of India, and it provided the primary agency for rehabilitation of sick industrial units. Okay, it is like a rehabilitation center for sick industrial units, and it provide helps, financial assistance and other helps to recover these sick units. Okay, in 1984, the Government of India passed an act converting the Industrial Reconstruction Corporation of India, that is IRCI, into Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India. Okay, so in 1973 it was IRCI, that is Industrial Reconstruction Corporation of India, and in 1984 it was renamed as Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India, that is IRBI. Okay, so we can say IRBI was established in March 1985 and that it take over the IRCI. So IRBI provides term loans and working capital finance to medium and large, sick, small and tiny sectors. Okay, these are for sick units. They mainly provide finance and help and support to sick industrial units, whether it be small, medium or large scale. Okay, then it also provides ancillary services such as consultancy, preparation of schemes of amalgamation, merger, sale, reconstruction, equipment leasing, merchant banking, etc. Okay, then IRBA has full power to take any step to remove this industrial sickness. Okay, that is, so Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India mainly focus on recovering or reconstructing or restructuring the industrial sick units in India. Okay, it can be a small scale unit or a large scale unit or a medium scale unit, and it will also not only provide financial help but also provide ancillary help such as how go for a merger or go for a sale or reconstruction or preparation of schemes of amalgamation. Okay, thus it also helps in other ancillary services. Okay, so that is all about Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India. Okay, now let's see the next financial institution, that is IIBI, Industrial Investment Bank of India. Okay, so IRBI, that is Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India, was reconstituted as Industrial Investment Bank of India in March 1997. Okay, so in 1973 it was IRCI, that is Industrial Reconstruction Corporation of India, and in 1984 it became Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India, and in 1997 it reconstituted to Industrial Investment Bank of India. Okay, now it's clear. Okay, first it was IRCI, then it became IRBI, and now it is IIBI. Okay, so the entire asset and liabilities of IRBI were transferred to IIBI. Okay, then what is the function of IIBI? IIBI grant loan and advances to industrial concern, and it underwrites stock, shares, bonds, and debenture, and guarantees loan or deferred payments and performing obligation of any contract undertaken by industrial concern. Okay, then IIB also adopt developmental activities for this industrial concern and provide ancillary services similar to IRBI, that is advertising, amalgamation, merger, etc. And it also acts as an agent of central, state, RBI and other commercial banks, etc. Okay, so first it was IRCI, then it became IRBI, and now it is IIBI in 1997. Okay, so that's it. Now the next one is National Housing Bank, that is NHB. I hope till now it's clear to you all. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can please comment it in the comment section and I will be taking it. Okay, so now let's go on to the next topic, that is National Housing Bank. So National Housing Bank NHB was established under National Housing Bank Act 1987. Okay, and it started its functioning on 9th July 1998. So National Housing Bank started its functioning on 9th July 1998, and it is a wholly owned subsidiary of RBI. Okay, it comes under RBI. Then what is the function of this NHB? This NHB promote and develop the specialized housing finance institution for mobilizing resources and extending credit for housing. Okay, it is a scheme mainly for housing. Okay, then it extends refinance facility to housing finance institution and to scheduled banks, and provide guarantee and underwriting facility to housing finance institution. So National Housing Bank under the development of financial institution see and promote, and the main objective is to provide housing finance. Okay, it support housing financing and give financial help to this housing finance. Okay, so that is about National Housing Bank, and it was established in 1998, and it is established under National Housing Bank Act 1987. Okay, so the last one. So the last major development financial institution is State Financial Corporation. Okay, so now let's see what is a State Financial Corporation. So it is a Government of India passed State Financial Corporation Act in 1951 to meet the financial requirement of small and medium scale industry. It is specially for small and medium scale industries and not large scale industries. First point is that. Second, that it is act applicable to all states. That is, every state will have a State Financial Corporation. Okay. Then the first State Financial Corporation was established in Punjab, that is in 1953. Okay, in 1953, first State Financial Corporation was established, that was established in Punjab, and later on each and every state of India will have a State Financial Corporation. Okay, so what are the functions of the State Financial Corporation? They provide long-term finance to small and medium industries, provide guarantee for loans raised by industrial concern from market repayable within 20 years, then subscribe to debenture floated by industrial concern, underwrite the issue of stock, shares, bonds of industrial concern, and also guarantee the deferred payment for purchase of plant, machinery, etc. within the country. Okay, so these are the major functions of State Financial Corporation. So State Financial Corporation came under the Act State Financial Corporation Act 1951. The first state to establish a State Financial Corporation was Punjab, that is in 1953, and this act was applicable to all states in India, and it mainly focuses on providing financial support and other help and support to small and medium industries. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So we discussed the major development financial institution in India. So what are the functions of DFI? Then we also learned the major financial institutions such as IFCI, NABARD, and NHB, then State Financial Corporation, etc. So then we also learned SIDBI. So I hope the topic is very much clear to you all. And if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up and share this video to all commerce students you know. And you can also comment the topic you want a video on, that is commerce topic you want a video on. You can comment it and I will be doing a video on that particular topic. Okay. And if you have not subscribed to Let's Learn, please subscribe to Let's Learn and click the bell icon to get the latest notification as I am uploading a commerce video on a daily basis. Okay. So for more commerce video, keep watching Let's Learn. Thank you.